Hi there folks, and welcome to this week's solutions to the Daily Rigour number 84. So in our main story for the weather, it's been ridiculously cold in the US and Canada last week, and we have to calculate the difference in temperatures between Glasgow and a suggested temperature that some area of the US and Canada was going to be forecast to fall below. Well, we calculate the difference between two numbers by doing the biggest one take away the smallest one. So in this case it's going to be 4 take away minus 29. Now, what does the difference between two numbers actually mean? It means how far apart are they in the number line, but the wee cheat that you can do when you're taking away a negative is you can say that it makes a positive, so it's the equivalent calculation of 4 add 29, which is 33, and that's because 4 and minus 29 are 33 spaces away apart on the number line. So a difference of 33 there, so hopefully everyone in the US and Canada is okay now. Okay, so on to our health story. So um, they are slashing the sugar content in cans of the nation's favourite drink, Iron Brew, from 10.3 grams per 100 millilitres to 4.7 grams. So we've now apparently it doesn't taste any different, and we'll wait and see for that. So we've expressed the reduction in sugar as a percentage of the old sugar content. So the reduction in sugars, 10.3 take away 4.7, which is 5.6. And now that we know the reduction, we can calculate the percentage reduction. So it's going to be the reduction out of the amount of sugar that's in the old can. So in other words, divided by 10.3. That makes it a decimal, and we change to a percentage by times and by 100. So we get a big long decimal answer once we do that, but we have to round to the nearest percent. So because it's a 3 after the point, we're going to keep it at 54%. So that's a huge drop. So surely there's got to be some taste, there's got to be a change to the taste, but we'll wait and see for that one. Okay, so really interesting science story this week. So, I mean, this is why I love doing the Daily Rigour. Because of gravity, astronauts grow an average of between 2 to 5 centimetres in space. But a Japanese astronaut claimed that he'd grown 9 centimetres, and he was actually wrong. But anyway, he actually grew 4.5 times less than he originally claimed. So, how much did he actually grow in centimetres? Well, the amount that he grew times by 4.5 gives you 9. In other words, he grew 9 divided by 4.5, which is 2 centimetres. I mean, I still think that's quite a lot. I don't know about you. So anyway, how do we change this to millimetres? Well, of course, we change centimetres to millimetres by times and by 10. So that's 20 millimetres. And then how do we change the centimetres to metres? We divide by 100. And of course, you could have did 20 divided by 1,000 as well. Either way, you're still going to get an answer of 0.02 metres. So, if you fancy growing a wee bit, become an astronaut. I did not know that. I found that really interesting. Okay, on to our final story of the week. 1 in 4 UK students graduated with a first class degree last year. Fantastic. So, what is this as a decimal and a percentage? So, there's loads of different ways to change the decimal. You can do 1 divided by 4. You can just know it, or you can make it an equivalent fraction over 100, and I'm going to do it this way because it might help you do the second part. So what do we do to 4 to change it to 100? We times it by 25, so we need to times the 1 by 25 as well, and that gives us an equivalent fraction of 25 over 100, and of course 25 divided by 100 is just 0.25, and of course that makes 25%. So as a decimal and a percentage, 0.25, because we can do the division, and then to change to a percent we times by 100, so 25%. Right, so we're told that in 2012-13 only 18% got a first. What's this as a decimal and a fraction? So we could do the decimal first of all. That's dead easy, we just divide by 100, and that's 0.18. But 18% actually means 18 out of 100, so that's it as a fraction. But of course we should always give a fraction in its simplest form. We can divide top and bottom by 2 here, so 18 divided by 2 is 9, and 100 divided by 2 is 50, so as a fraction it's 9 over 50. So I hope you got on okay with them folks, and you enjoyed doing them as much as we enjoyed writing them, and stay tuned for next week's edition when we're going to be looking at more stories from the news of the week and the numbers behind them. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, and bye for now.